North Carolina opened up a can of you-know-what on its neighbors from Raleigh, beating them by a score of 48-21. I said we'd learn a lot about this UNC team after its first loss last week, and it's hard to be anything but positive after a performance like that. Carolina's defense started strong, forcing 3 3-and-outs to start the game. You can't speak enough to the importance of opening a game like that where you give your offense a chance to build a lead and not look back. Then the defense was able to withstand NC State turning to another quarterback. The Wolfpack were looking for any sign of life in a game it clearly didn't belong in, and the Tar Heel defense shut that down, creating 3 turnovers. Even when the defense was beat, its effort, which is amplified even more so in these kinds of games, made up for it. Carolina has a coverage breakdown. Don Chapman doesn't give up on the play, and he gets rewarded with a pick in the end zone. Tyron Hopper can't get to the quarterback on his rush, so he gets his hands up, and he deflects the pass, leading to a Chaz Surratt interception. Those little things add up to make a big difference. And then, all week and all year, frankly, we hear about this blue-collar team that plays down I-40, yet the most physical play involving a state defender was Sam Howell serving up a pancake and putting one on his backside. The Wolfpack entered with the 16th best defense in the country when it came to third down defense. Before pulling its starters, Carolina converted 70% of its attempts in that situation. Sam Howell, and he now has over 5,000 passing yards in his career in 18 games. Michael Carter and Javonte Williams each rushed for 100-plus yards as Carolina went over 300 total rushing yards, and I'm not sure if even extra defenders could have stopped that duo. Today, Carolina proved that last year was no fluke and that with Mack Brown back, there's been a changing of the guard in this rivalry. As for NC State, the Wolfpack can head on back to Raleigh, turn some Hank Williams Jr. on their radio, and realize that this is the new norm when these two teams meet.